Do you look to your pastor to tell you who you should vote for? Politics today is an increasingly divisive topic. Many people believe that if they do not see eye to eye politically, they must live completely separate lives. It's becoming almost impossible to find an identity apart from any political party. So much so that there are some Christians who worship exclusively based upon political ideology. In these cases, they do look to their pastor for guidance on who to vote for. Now, this can be a scary thing, because when your religious life becomes tied up with your politics, it's easy to lose focus on what's most important. Scripture teaches us that this world is passing away. When Christ returns, it will not matter what economic system we use to govern our lives. When we get so caught up in the perceived injustices of this world, we fail to recognize God's most important work of justice to us, that although we are all fallen sinners and we deserve the worst punishment for our failures, Christ has won forgiveness for us on the cross. It's weird. Whenever we make an effort to shift someone's perspective away from all the worldly issues towards the cross, people oftentimes get angry and seem to demand all the more that you step in line with what they think. Don't be alarmed. This has been happening for over 2,000 years. As Paul writes in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing. But to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise. The intelligence of the intelligent I will frustrate. Where is the wise person? Where is the teacher of the law? Where is the philosopher of this age? Has not God made foolish the wisdom of the world? Jews demand signs and Greeks look for wisdom, but we preach Christ crucified, a stumbling block to Jews and foolishness to the Gentiles. Although this world may be looking for all kinds of answers, there is only one thing it needs: Christ crucified. Only Christ's blood gives us the peace that political ideology tries to present us with. Only through his sacrifice are we made whole and given the power to hope confidently for the one who is giving us this life beyond this world. So sorry. If you're looking for a church that matches your political identity, Christ alone may not be the place for you. But if you're looking for the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding, visiting our worship service may be a worthwhile trip, because we preach Christ crucified. Hey, before you go, if this is a topic that you struggle with or would like more information about, I'd like to invite you to join us this Sunday, April 19th at 3 p.m. to hear more about this countercultural way of thinking. Dr. Michael Berg, a professor at Wisconsin Lutheran College, will join us to discuss more about what it looks like to be a Christian in a politically broken world. This will take place in our sanctuary at our North Campus, 247 South Main Street, Thiensville, Wisconsin. There'll be light refreshments starting at 3 p.m., and the presentation will take place from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Best yet, for people who may have 6 rambunctious boys at home, I'm not naming any names here, but childcare will be provided for. So parents, it'll be like a date, but then you'll learn some amazing things. Regardless of whether or not you have kids, we are looking forward to seeing everyone who's able to make it on Sunday afternoon. God bless you all.